Hi Libra, this is your January 1st through January 7th weekly tarot reading. Happy New Year to all of you guys. And in this weekly reading we'll have 5 separate spreads. The first spread is going to be on new love coming towards you. In the second spread we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past. Spread after that we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Then we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. I'm a little under the weather this week, Libra, so please bear with me. So this first spread is on new love. This week we have death, clarified by the 7 of Cups. We have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the 2 of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the World with Strength and the Ace of Pentacles. And we also have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Leo or pretty much any zodiac sign. You know what, Libra? I was looking at both sides of this spread. And I was thinking, how can you possibly meet this person? Where could it happen? Because it's a bit of a weird situation with the Death card, the 3 of Pentacles. For some of you, it could be a new job you're starting. But I think for most of you, it's going to be through your New Year resolution. That is if you have one. Alright? And it could be you joining a gym. Right? It could be you joining a group of people where people talk about like healthy eating. Right? Or something along those lines. You're going to meet this person through a group of people and it feels new, brand new. A new group of people or a group of people with a new initiative, a new idea. That's how it feels. You know, this spread could be interpreted some other ways, but that's how it feels. It's like a new group of people, right? So we start with death, clarified by the 7 of Cups. Death could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but death is a card of transformation. Right? It is a card of transformation. The World, the first card in the potential outcome, is a card of an ending, but I usually interpret the World as a happy end card. This is when one chapter of your life comes to an end and a new, better, happier chapter of your life is about to begin. And the person you're going to be meeting has the same goal as you. Maybe lose weight before the summer, or start eating healthy, or stop drinking, stop smoking, stop doing this, stop doing that, or do something better, right? So that is a card of transformation. It's clarified by the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is a card of like a multiple choice. But at the same time, the 7 of Cups sometimes comes through as a card of intoxication or overindulging. All right, and perhaps starting January 1st or January 2nd, you're going to decide, you know what, I'm going to transform my life. I'm going to stop doing whatever that 7 of Cups represents. Or you will know what you want to do starting New Year. Because the 7 of Cups is also a card of not knowing 100%, not being 100% sure about what you want to do. And at some point in the next couple of days, you will figure this one out. So the 3 of Pentacles, the next card after death, is a card of collaboration. This is when a group of people get together and do something together, right? So for some of you, like I said, it could be a new job. For others of you, it's whatever you decide to do starting a new year. New Year resolution. The Queen of Swords, the next card that came out, that would be you, Libra, and you're clarified by the 2 of Cups. So we have 2 people in the 2 of Cups. That's you and this new person. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of when 2 people are on the same page, right? Both people feel the same way about one another, or both people feel the same way about whatever that 3 of Pentacles, whatever all of you are going to be doing. And we have a couple of aces on the table. The Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's could be a fire sign, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But the Ace of Wands is like a passionate new beginning. It could be a passionate new beginning between the 2 of you, or, you know, it could start with the 2 of you being passionate about that New Year resolution or that new thing that you're going to be both participating in. All right? And in the potential outcome, we have the World with Strength and the Ace of Pentacles. We already talked about the World. Strength could be a Leo you're dealing with, but Strength is a card of courage. All right, it's also a very passionate card. Strength could be pure, raw passion. And again, it could be the two of you being passionate about this new thing and about one another. It could also be a card of courage to pull through with this New Year resolution or new thing you're starting. Right, and the Ace of Pentacles right next to the deck is the second ace. This is a golden opportunity. So I think the two of you will become more than just two people collaborating, more than just two people going to that gym or eating healthy or what have you, right? This is how it all starts. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. All right, so Libra, if you don't have any New Year resolutions, you have a couple of days to think about it and see what you want to do, and that's where you'll find. That's where you'll meet this new person. Yeah, this is a first. I don't think I've ever seen a spread like this, a situation or a story like this, Libra. But that's how it comes through to me. I'm really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Libra, this spread is for you. We have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Hierophant, the Empress, and the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, this is some serious stuff, Libra, and I think it has something to do with the beginning of the year, or something you want to do in 2024. Right? I don't know if you just watched the first spread, the New Love spread. That one had something to do with a New Year resolution. This right here is not really a New Year resolution. I think it's something bigger, something on a grander scale. It's like you may decide to have children or have more children if that is still an option for you. Or you may decide something about your existing child, like if they are at the age of when they could go to school, you could be thinking about that. Or something along those lines, right? Because the Page of Pentacles, the first card I command, it could be a child, right? An existing one or a future one. The Wheel of Fortune, clarifying that, is a start of a cycle, right? So perhaps it's a cycle that has to do with an existing child, or you may decide to have children or more children, right? Or you may decide to move in together, or you may decide to get married. Right? Something about like a major upgrade, like the next step. The Hierophant, the next card over, could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of like education, right? The Hierophant is also a card of something formal, official, something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. It's also a very spiritual card. And the Empress right next to the deck, it's actually one of your major arcana cards, Libra, but at the same time, the Empress could be a wife figure, or a spouse figure, or a mother figure. All right. So together with the Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant, yes, family, something that has to do with either an existing family or a family that's about to form or it's about to expand. All right. The Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and it's a final decision. All right. So you're deciding for 2024. It's going to be like a major change. Very positive, really good change. The Empress, by the way, is one of the most positive cards in the deck. So I'm not worried about you. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent next. We have the King of Cups, clarified by the Four of Cups. We have the Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Taurus on the table. Well, you got this King of Cups, right? So it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with water in their chart. They're clarified by the Four of Cups. Perhaps this is not their first attempt to get back together with you, and you rejected them in the past, or you may reject them now when they show their face, and then they will come back with a much better offer, right? They're coming back with a much better offer either way, right? The Four of Cups doesn't have to be you rejecting them. Perhaps they're no longer doing what was a deal breaker for you. Perhaps the two of you called it quits because something was unacceptable to you. Something they wouldn't stop doing, something that was just not something you weren't willing to accept. So they may come back and tell you, you know what, I no longer do that. Whatever that was. And the offer is serious. The Hierophant could be a Taurus, but the Hierophant is a card of commitment, marriage. The Ace of Pentacles is a card of a proposal. They may propose to you. Or if it's not a proposal, then they will offer you commitment for sure. For sure. The Tower on the bottom of the deck, if this King of Cups is a Scorpio, then it makes total sense, because the Tower is a Scorpio major arcana card, and the King of Cups could be any water sign. Scorpio is a water sign. But at the same time, the Tower is something that happens very, very unexpectedly. Okay, so this person may all of a sudden offer you a commitment, and you'll be surprised, Libra, how often this actually happens, that people think that the only way to get somebody back is to propose to them or offer them commitment, and it could be one of those cases. So it's going to be up to you what you want to do about this, Libra. But it could be a little bit shocking and unexpected for you with the Tower card, and I think they do mean business. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra, this week. We have the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Three of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles, and we also have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So I think you should beware of this King of Pentacles. Somebody whom you probably already work with, or they may promise you something and they will never deliver. All right, it could be a telemarketer calling you, but for most of you it has something to do with a job offer or your existing work environment, right? So be very careful with this King of Pentacles, because to the left from the King of Pentacles, we have some interesting cards. The Nine of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a card of a deception. It's a card of somebody who is up to no good. They could be thinking about something illegal or borderline illegal, or they could use you, stab you in the back, or something like that. All right, they may ask you for a printout of some kind of a document, but they don't have authorization for that document, or something along those lines. All right. And yeah, so the King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But when it comes to work, business, and finances, the King of Pentacles could be somebody who is in charge of finances, or somebody who is like a boss figure, or somebody who is an entrepreneur, or something like that. It could, if you run your own business, perhaps this person runs their business and they may sabotage something. So be careful. Don't sign anything this week without a lawyer looking at it. Look for fine print, look for con artists, look for things that are too good to be true. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Libra. We have the Empress clarified by the Ten of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles clarifying the Five of Wands. We also have the Two of Cups clarified by Strength, and the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You know what? We're back to where we started. This is pretty much a repeat of the first spread, the new love spread. I insist that you're gonna meet this new person at some kind of a new thing you're about to start early in January, right? Some kind of a collaboration where people get together and they do something together. And it's gonna be a struggle, okay? Especially say you're signing up for a gym, you haven't been to gym in a year or a couple of years, or never been to a gym, and you're struggling with it, right? Or if you're picking up a new hobby, a new thing, it's not going to be like easy for you. It could be challenging for you, and that's where this new person will come your way, right? So the Empress, the first card that came out, that's you. That's one of your major arcana cards. The Ten of Wands clarifying you is a card of a struggle. Okay, it's a card of something that's taken a toll on us. And the Five of Wands, the next card that came out, is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. The Five of Wands is also a card of a struggle. The Three of Pentacles, clarifying that, is a group of people, right? We saw this Three of Pentacles in the first spread. This is a new, different deck, by the way. I use different decks for different spreads. We have the Two of Cups clarified by Strength, so more repeating cards, right? Strength could be a Leo you're dealing. Strength could be a card of passion, or having the actual courage, strength to go through with this. And the Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. There's two people in there, and the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a golden opportunity. You see, we got so many repeating cards. But the universe wanted you to know that it is going to be a struggle. It is going to be challenging, whatever this new thing you're deciding to do. Alright, so yeah, Libra, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing first week of 2024.